Hello, my name is Tari and this game is The Long Dark. We are at Transfer Pass and now I'm going to go back to Forsaken Airfield. I had to wait for a day since there was a blizzard, but now the weather is fine. Now I'm taking these.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And it's 48.02, so eating this, and now it's 48 and just slightly under. So if I don't pick up anything along the way, the weight will be fine. See. So now the idea is I'm taking enough fir and cedar for making the furniture workbench and meat curing box. So I have the woodworking tools with me. I was considering of bringing the salt here and making the meat curing box here at that station building, but the thing is, the hunting is better in Forsaken Airfield. There are more deer. Like I saw one female here, but in Forsaken Airfield I saw few males and several females, so I should be able to get enough to fill that box. And another option is that I could go fishing. Just fish enough, like try to get small fish. The box, filling it it's 20 kilos you can put in there. And the venison comes in 1 kilo pieces. But the fish, if you get, let's see, fish that are under 1 kilo, you may be able to get more than 20 of them into the box. And then the cured fish, it doesn't matter what size the fish is. The piece of cured fish is always the same size. So it would make more sense. Like I could get more pieces if I put small fish in the box. Like that box is going to be one use. I'm not going to haul more salt in here. Like there won't be enough salt left. Although I don't know if they have fixed the problem. Like there was the problem that when you cure one batch, the salt left is almost 6 kilos and one batch takes around 4 kilos. So you should be able to cure 2 batches, but it didn't work previously, so I have no idea if it works now. And it is, the whole meat curing box thing, it's so illogical. Like you need 10 kilos of salt to make the box. But when you make the box, there's 2 kilos of salt left in the back. So you actually use 8 kilos of salt for the box. So I really don't understand. When the box is new, it shows 10 kilos out of 10 kilos. But there can't be. If you use 8 kilos of salt for making the box, how can there be 10 kilos in it? So there is something really weird going on with that box. So I'm just going to assume that I'll be able to cure one batch. So I need to fill the box. So I could fill it with fish and then just go hunting for deer and leave the venison outside. It will last for quite a long time. And then when it's 50% and you cook it, it's gonna be 100%. So that would probably make a lot of sense. The only thing is, if I want to make pemmican bars, I need cured meat. But I do have cured meat at Transfer Pass. I brought it with me when I came from Balkan Railroad, so I can use those. And I think I have rose hips for 2 batches of pemmican bars. And so when I'm now going back to Forsaken Airfield, I should collect all the rose hips I can find. I was thinking I could go and pick up cattails and see if I can find rose hips. And I was thinking of going to check the connector cave. So going in there for a little bit, not too far. And there should be a rope in there. So I didn't find the rope in the hangar. So it's probably in the connector cave. I'd like to get the rope so I could go back to Mindful Cabin and deploy the rope. So get the shortcut back from there. And the reason I'm going to the Mindful Cabin is there's the small pond near it. So I could check cattails, rose hips, mushrooms. So I'll be staying quite a bit of time here. Now I don't have any idea what day it is. It's closing to 900 days. That's what I can remember. Now, should I take a look here? I have been here, but you take a look. Oh, there are rose hips here. Now it's over the maximum, doesn't matter. Now let's check. But it's so dark. Can't really see anything. It's so stupid. Like you have a lantern and can't see anything. Like there might be something in here, but I can't see. Okay. Then I guess I'll just forget about that. At least there were rose hips. So now this time I'm going here. I'll be just spending time hunting, fishing, so on, collecting everything I can find. And when I go back, I need to carry as much stuff as I can back to Transfer Pass. And what was I thinking? Oh yes, so the jerry can, it's almost 4 liters of lantern fuel. I need to take that, since I want to take that with me to Zone of Contamination. Like if I need to go to the mine, I want a lot of lantern fuel. Like the jerry cans in Transfer Pass, one of them has 1 liter and the other one has almost 3 liters. And now the one here has almost 4 liters. So if I take this one to the zone of contamination, then I could leave the one with 3 liters for coming back here when I'm finishing the tails, since I need to go to the bunker again. Although I did leave a lantern and half-liter of lantern fuel in the cabin at Justice Hovel. But yeah, I'm going to take that jerry can back to transfer pass with me. And then when I come back here, I'll just need to see what I have left at that point. I have plenty of flares and I can make torches. So we'll see. Well, the torches, they would be very good idea since they give you so much more light, like in terms of time. Well, the lantern is best for, like, it gives you more light, more even light, but torches give you longer duration. Like with 1 liter of lantern fuel, you get 4 hours with the lantern, but 15 hours with torches. Although I have the better lantern, so this may give more. I'm not sure how much longer. Now, let's see, could I get a rabbit? Yes, I got it.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, I'm not going to get any more of those. Now the trailer is here. How much is it? 50 kilos. That's not a problem. It's just 2 kilos over. Now, what was I thinking about this? There was something. Now I don't remember. I was thinking something about when I get to the trailer. But what was it? Well, I could take a look at that oak tree. Have I taken? Yes. Have taken the acorns here. But yes. Oh, the coal. That, is there something in there? Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
But I was going to check. Yes. Like, I don't know how long it takes for the coal to respawn. I took the coal when I was going this way the last time. Now we have more coal. And I have too much weight, but it doesn't matter. I want to take all the coal. Like, I'm just dumping them by the furnace in the basement. And then use them for cooking. So we have some cedar here. And the problem is that I need to get so far away from the airfield to get firewood. Except for getting reclaimed wood. But that is a limited resource, so it makes more sense to get cedar and fir. And another thing I was going to check this time is there is one cave I didn't find the first time I was looking for it during the Dead Territory run. I have an idea where it is, but I couldn't find it. Well, I didn't make much effort, but I could try and find it this time. It's around the same way as the connector cave. Now let's take this. Get the 48 kilos. But it's still several kilos over, like 4 kilos or a bit more. Doesn't matter. There's no need to get to the airfield fast, since I'm not getting lost. I'm just following the road. So, finding those caves, the cave and the connector cave, try to get the rope, and then I could go to the mindful cabin. There are deer on the way there, so I could do some hunting. Oh, but first I need to make the furniture workbench and the meat curing box, so that when I get either fish or venison, I have the box where to put them. And now this goes to the airfield. But I think maybe I should go fishing. Put fish in the box. Oh, there's a wolf. That's the first one. Didn't see them when I was here earlier. And now, since this is a Pilgrim run, I don't need to worry about the wolves. But of course I don't go close to them on purpose. Keeping a bit of distance, but it doesn't matter if I happen to come across one. It'll just run away. So now I have quite a bit of food there at the airport, so I don't need to go anywhere right away. I'll be just making the furniture workbench and the box first, and then go looking for the caves and go fishing and hunting. And I think this video is going to be sort of just separate clips spread on week or two, because there's probably going to be a lot of boring stuff, just fishing and crafting and so on, something that wouldn't be so interesting to watch. So I'll be just saving the more interesting clips and putting them in the video. Now I wonder, the weather is clear, but is it just because those mountains are so far away? Like, this always makes me so suspicious, like thinking that the visibility is going to disappear anytime. So here I'm going to stay in the station building. Oh, it's not station, it's terminal. I finally checked what it's called. Yeah, the wolf is running. Why am I so slow? Is it the wind? I suppose it is. Yeah, so it's called terminal, not a station. But yeah, that is where I'm going to stay. And one thing I was thinking I could try to do is getting the workbench out of the basement and into the upper level of the hangar, just because you need light for crafting, and I don't want to just waste lantern fuel for crafting something. So I was thinking that I could try to get the workbench up the stairs. Like, I'm not sure if I can do it, but I can try. So now here we have as food and all of this stuff. So rifle ammo, 20 rounds. I need to take those so I don't forget. Like, I took the rifle, it has 8 rounds, and now we have 20 more, so those will last for some time. Water here. These are cured. And then the flour, and I brought 2 jars of broth, so I should be, and there's the rabbit meat out there, so I can make stew. So now, what do, oh, it was the yeah, it's this. Now dropping these here, and I'll be making the workbench. I could put it here, and I was thinking this should give me scrap metal. I have 2 hacksaws, I think, yes, and I have the simple tools, so I can repair a hacksaw, so I could just get the scrap metal from all of these. So when I'm going back to transfer pass, I should take as much scrap metal as I can carry. But now I'll be skipping a lot of stuff, since I'll be making the workbench, making the box, and well, just sorting and organizing. So glimmer fog. I'm now in the basement, but I was thinking I have light here in the stairwell, and that means I can actually see let's turn it, it's this way. So you can bring the workbench up here, and now I'm going back down. I don't want to get insomnia. Yeah, this was actually useful. Like, I was wondering how I'm gonna get the workbench up the stairs in darkness. So now, dropping 7. I'm keeping 3 pieces of coal in the backpack. How much? 35. So why is it so heavy? What is... Oh, there's the rabbit, and it's the broth. Yeah, those weighing quite a bit. Well, now I'll drop them in the terminal once I can get up again, but I think now it's time to harvest the rabbit and see if I'll need to spend the night in here or if I can get up a bit later. It's now a couple of days later. I have here the furniture workbench and I have the meat curing box. And I was thinking I could make some other furniture, mainly the bed that doesn't require ptarmigan down. So when I'm stuck in this building during a blizzard, I could use the bed, don't need to use the bedroll. But right now I was thinking I'm gonna go to that cabin up there and then follow the edge of the region. See if I can get to the connector cave. I could go in there a little bit, see what I can find there. We're not going to go too far. I don't want to get lost. But it would be interesting to check that. And I could also see if I can find some cedar or fir. Oh, we have deer. How about hunting? Now these fir, I think I should probably first check. I was thinking of making the bed and some kind of shelf. I should check what I need, but I can come and get those later. So now do I want to try getting one of those? It would be the males. Although this one is fairly close. Oh, that was too far back. It is probably. I'm gonna get it, but it's gonna run. I think I hit it. Let's try. I can leave those caves for later. If I can get some deer. That's better. How about wonder, did I hit it? Q and have a look. Well, there is also this one. I could try getting that. Well, at least I got that one right away. Now I wonder, how about those other two? So now that direction is the airfield, so if the weather changes while I'm doing this, I should be able to get there. Now I'm going to drop the meat outside the building, and then I can see if I got to one of those others. I want to put all the meat in the box at the same time. Otherwise it's gonna take more salt. So I was thinking I could go to those cabins and check if there's anything like decorations, furnishings, anything I can bring here, and then I can make some furniture using the furniture workbench, since if I'm going to stay here for some time, might as well start decorating. So now we have some of the rabbits here, so let's drop these. 91, that's good. And dropping these. Let's put them here. I don't understand why it goes inside the ground. Well, I should be able to find those. But now I need to, well, maybe I need to eat something. Let's eat that. And drink. And now let's go and see what happened with the other deer. Did I hit them? And if I did, where are they? Yeah, I hope I didn't waste too much ammo. Oh, I think I could collect some of the sticks. Alright, I did hit somebody. So it should be somewhere. Now how about that one? I would like to get that male. Now the problem is, and once again too late. If it hit very far back. Let's go and see. Did I hit it? Now I could go and try. Yes, I did. So now I should be finding some deer carcasses somewhere here. It's going up there. I'm looking for the cave and it is somewhere in that direction, so I might as well follow the deer. See what happens. Oh, it's coming back. How far are you gonna run? So it's going that way. Well, it goes towards the airfield. That is good. Yeah. I'm going to try to find it when I'm coming back. But now where is... I think that looks like the kind of place where the cave might be. Let's go and have a look. Like the cabin is that way. And why is it getting darker? This one is cedar. So, let's take these. And now, what happens with the weather? And that other one there is cedar as well. And yeah, that definitely looks like the kind of place where the cave might be. So let's go and have a look. So the reason I want the cedar is that I haven't seen much of those. So if I see any cedar, I'm going to get it. Since quite a few of the furniture requires cedar. Now, I'm not sure. Well, I'm taking the rose hips. This looks like... Yeah, I think this is the connector cave. So let's go in and take a look. Like if there's something. No. No, it's not the cave. I thought it looked like. Okay. So it isn't. That was odd. Let's go this way. No, maybe I should go down. Same way. Came from. Yes, so where is that cave? Well, I think I'm going back. And I'm gonna see if I can find that deer. It's probably not running anymore. But where is it? Now there is, that looks like it might be cedar as well, or is it, well, we'll see. Doesn't really matter, I need both. Oh, this is fur. So let's take this. And now, yeah, I just need to stay going straight forward. But the problem is that I'm worried about the fog. If the visibility disappears. Okay, now I'm hearing birds. Oh, but those are just going over. I was thinking that it's the deer carcass. Now, where did that deer go? It should be somewhere here. I mean, I don't think it ran that far away. Oh, now I think I could chop those as well. Several fir limbs. So I want them all. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm coming back for the fur later. I want this. I want the meat in the box as soon as possible, so it will be in good condition. 1 hour 26 minutes. And how much was that dough? It was 6 or was it 7 kilos?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So I think I'm getting the box full with these. And what was the percentage? 80. That's good enough. So then I should go look for the other deer. Did I get them? And then I could just cook that meat. Yeah, I was going to put fish in that box, but now I have the venison. Yeah, and having cured meat is better since that means I can make pemmican bars. I have roast hips and now I have fat. How much fat does one of those take? Is it half a kilo? So that's 2.5. That's a lot. And I'm putting them here just so I can see them. Up here in the snow they disappear from sight.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Don't need to carry it that far. Just to the box here. Yeah, so 19.78. That's good. So now I have that, and what else? I should drop the cedar, and let's drop the fur here. And now I think I'll be going to look for that cave. Yeah, in the morning I should go looking for those checking if I got the other deer. If I can find them. And maybe more firewood. And I could go looking for the cave. Yeah, but that's in the morning, if the weather is good enough. It's morning. The previous day was really foggy. Now I think I'm going to go and check if I can find those fir limbs, and then yeah, the cave. It is further that way. Like I should go to the lake and then turn right. And then I would find the cave somewhere there at the edge of this region. But now I need 9 pieces of fur, and I have 3, so this will give me enough. And then I need 4 more pieces of cedar. Oh, nice, the weather is clearing. So how about the deer? Did I get those other 2? I think I'm going to go this way. Take a look from here. See if I can spot anything. I think I should have got those others, but the plane is there on the ice. So let's see. Now that one there, is that I wonder, was it moving or not? There was a dark spot there on the ice. There. Is that a carcass? Yes, it's a carcass. Nice. And I think it's a male. I think I saw antlers. Oh, 2. There's bird here and then bird there. So, yes, both. Okay. That means, well, it's cold, but I will be getting everything. Now we just hope the weather stays clear.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm not dropping anything, I'm taking everything. And then I'll just need to position myself this way so the control tower is there, and I'm going to take everything. It's gonna take a little while to get to back to the terminal with all of this meat, but Doesn't matter. It's 60 kilos, so quite a lot of extra, but it doesn't matter. But this might be becoming a blizzard, but I am not going to leave anything behind. Yeah, this looks bad.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Doesn't matter. The tower isn't that far away. So now, of course, the problem is that some of that meat is probably going bad before I have a chance to use it. But I wanted it all, so now I don't need to worry about food. Well, of course I can go fishing, but since I shot those deer, might as well take all the meat, try to use it. And now I don't need to do any hunting for quite some time. So basically I could leave the rifle here. When I go out the next time, I need more cedar. But the fur is for the storage trunk. So I think I'll be making that one next. So I don't need to use those suitcases. I can put everything in the trunk. There's more space. Now I want to... Okay, here I was getting stuck there. So I'm just going to drop all the meat out here by the front door. I think on the other side it's all the other. There's the fat and rabbit meat. It's all there on the other side, so let's put all here. So I think I'm dropping it here so it won't sink into the snow. Oh, 33, that's bad. And that's 38. So that means I'm leaving the fat. Where did it go? It just... went in there into the ground. Oh. Was that everything? So let's drop them here. Maybe I should take a couple of pieces, cook them. Those are 1 kilo. Yeah. So I'll go and spend the night at the hangar, and I can cook all that fat into cooking oil. So these are 80% or more. So I can leave these for pemmican bars, and I can get cooking oil. Well, I don't really need that much cooking oil, but the fat is going bad if I don't do it. So maybe when I'm going back to the transfer pass, I can take that cooking oil with me. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the next day or two will be cooking and getting more firewood and making some furniture, but I'll be finishing this video here and probably continue in the next one a few days after this spot.